Children, now we are going to learn about standard heat of formation. It is one of the enthalpy changes among the different types of reaction. This is one of the reaction. Standard heat of formation. Formation means formed. What is formed? A compound is formed from its elements. So what is heat of formation? When 1 mole of compound formed from its elements, that is called heat of formation. What is standard heat of formation? Standard means temperature 298 Kelvin, pressure means 1 bar pressure. 1 bar pressure means 100 Kelvin Pascal, kPa Pascal. So this is the standard. At whatever condition, this is the standard conditions, 298 Kelvin and 1 bar pressure. So what is standard? Standard always represented by the superscript like this. Superscript, subscript or superscript, like this you have to keep it. So what is standard heat of formation? Change in enthalpy, that is heat change, takes place when 1 mole of a compound formed from its elements in their standard states. So by convention, the standard heat of formation of all the elements is assigned a value of 0. See, consider an example. Iron, this is solid, plus sulfur, solid, giving iron sulfide. This is solid. Delta H means change in enthalpy. F means formation. That is not means standard. Superscript, you have to write like this. This is standard heat of formation. Value is minus 100.42 kilojoule per mole. One more example. 2 carbon atoms combines with 2 hydrogen atoms in a gaseous state, forming ethylene C2H2, acetylene. This is a gas. Here delta H naught F value is plus 222.33 kilojoule per mole. Why in some reactions there is plus sign and there is minus sign? Plus means endothermic reactions. Endothermic means heat is absorbed. Minus means exothermic reactions, that is heat is evolved. So standard heats of formation of many compounds is given in a book in a tabular column in page number 198. You can go through. So what is standard heat of formation? A compound. For example, here iron sulfate compound formed from iron and sulfur. This is called standard heat of formation. Next, conditions for thermochemical equations. Thermochemical equations. What are the conditions? A thermochemical equation means what? It is a balanced stoichiometric chemical equation. Balanced means both the sides should be equal. Here one iron, here also one iron. One sulfur, one sulfur. So both are balanced. This is balanced stoichiometric. Both the sides having equal number of atoms. That is stoichiometric. So includes the enthalpy change. So what are the conditions followed? Number 1. The coefficients in a balanced thermochemical equation refer to what is meant by coefficient. See, this is the coefficient present before the atom. These are the coefficients. Here, if it is anything is not that as, we can consider as 1 Fe plus 1s giving 1 Fes. These are the coefficients. So the coefficients refer. What is it refer? Number of. See, this is the reaction. This is the reactant side. This is the product side. So here the coefficients means this is the moles of the reactant. Product this side. This is the mole of the reactant. So the coefficients in a balanced. So what's the first point? Coefficients in a balanced thermochemical equation refers number of moles of reactants and products involved in the reaction. This is the first point. Second point. The enthalpy change, that is delta H, it should be specified with appropriate sign and unit. For example, formation, delta HF we wrote. For standard, we wrote a superscript like this. It should be specified with a sign and unit. Minus, plus, plus means endo, minus means exo. This and all should be mentioned. Second one. Third one. When the chemical equation is reversed, for example, C plus H2 giving C2H, this is a forward reaction having a positive sign. Now it is reversed, C2H2 back giving C plus H2, this is the reversible reaction. So the sign is also reversed. Plus means backward reaction goes for minus. Here minus means backward reaction goes for plus. So when the chemical reaction is reversed, coming back, the sign is also reversed but with the same magnitude. Magnitude means speed. The speed will not change, only the sign will change. Forward, backward. Forward plus means backward negative. Forward negative means backward plus positive. This is the third one. Fourth one. The physical states, for example, gas, liquid, aqueous, solid, this and all should be kept in brackets. See, for example, I wrote here S means solid, G means gas, aqueous, AQ, like this you have to mention. So the physical states of all species are important and it should be specified in a thermochemical equation. This is the fourth point. Fifth point. If the thermochemical equation is multiplied by a number, then the enthalpy change also should be multiplied by the same number. If this equation is multiplied by a number, this also should be, the enthalpy change also should be multiplied by a number. Now, the last point, the negative sign indicates the reaction is exothermic. Already I told you, negative means exothermic and positive sign indicates for a reaction delta HR, R means reaction. Delta enthalpy change for the reaction. If it is minus means exo, if it is plus means endo. So in your book, two examples given. You can refer in book page number 199. See, H2 gas, 2H2, 2 means that coefficient, number of moles of reactant, giving 2H2O gas. These and all the physical states. Then see here, minus sign given, minus 967.4 kilojoule. Another reaction, the reverse reaction you see, this is the forward reaction. Same reverse 2H2O giving 2H2 plus O2. The sign is reversed. Here it is minus, here it is plus. If the reaction is reversed, positive, sign get reversed, but speed will not, magnitude will not change. These are the points of thermochemical equations. It is given in book page number 198. This is the coefficient. First point, then second point, third point, fourth point, fifth point, sixth point, then example. Up to here you have to write for 3 marks, as well as if it is asked for 5 marks, means you have to write all the points, 6 points you have to write.